All right, everybody, Midlands Gives is back, and once again, they are inviting the community to come together in support of local nonprofits. Early giving starts today with more than 500 organizations across the Midlands right now taking part. And Georgia, you got some breaking news for us today.
Just a minute ago, I checked the leaderboards, and we have, drum roll.
Here we go. Okay.
$30,000 that has already been contributed to area nonprofits.
Wow.
From 180 donors. So that's what Midlands Gives is all about. Yeah. It's a time for everyone to get involved in giving to the nonprofits that really make our community great.
This is amazing to hear. Just into our newsroom, you guys. I walked in, that's what she just told me to. Now, if somebody is unfamiliar with Midlands Gives, maybe they just moved into the area, can you kind of break down what it is?
Midlands Gives is the largest day of giving, and right now, as you said, we're kicking off early giving. The big day is May 5th, but gifts all the way between now and May 5th count for prizes. This is an area-wide day of giving that covers 11 counties of the Midlands, and there are over 500 nonprofits participating this year. So it's all about going onto the single website, midlandsgives.org, contributing as little as $10 makes a difference. Some people give to lots of nonprofits, and we like that too. So it's just a great way to get involved in the community through charitable giving. And it's hosted by Central Carolina Community Foundation.
Talk to me about the importance of early giving, all the way, of course, leading up to May 5th. But why is it important for these nonprofits to know, hey, today's the day and they're already receiving money? What does that mean for these nonprofits?
That's right. We're so grateful to In Good Company partners. These are companies that have come alongside all of the individuals who love to give on midlandsgives.org. And these companies are stepping up with prizes. When we say prizes, we mean cash prizes. So grant gifts to the nonprofits that raise the most number of unique donations. So that means they're getting lots of people giving. And we also this year have some prizes for recurring monthly gifts. So think about, do you want to give one time, or do you maybe want to give once a month? You can do that at midlandsgives.org as well.
Okay, I was going to say, so speaking of the website, there are 500 organizations. How in the world do you choose one? Or even multiple, how do I find which nonprofit is good for me?
This is what's so great about midlandsgives.org. There are search features, so you can go on and search by a category that matters to you. So just today, I was talking with a nonprofit that helps children and young people who are struggling to learn to read, who have dyslexia. So maybe I can't remember the name of that organization. I just type in dyslexia and that organization pops up. Or I can search. Maybe, I have a son who really loves animals. So he goes in and he searches under the filter, show me all the nonprofits that that help animals, right?
Yes.
Really easy to use.
That is so easy. Right there on your screen, you guys, I can already see all of the nonprofits there. Yeah, just a quick little search of something that you love or anything that you want to do is trying to get involved in there. And what also is really important, Georgia, every dollar really matters. So what kind of impact even a small donation, just $10 or even more, what does that really do for our nonprofits here?
I'm so glad you brought this up. This has been a really hard year for nonprofits, and that's been covered. You've talked about that in the news, right? We've seen cuts from grant funding, from government sources, and so our nonprofits really need these local contributions so that they can provide food to people who are hungry, provide diapers at the diaper banks, so that they can keep doing the important work of providing arts and culture and engagement for people who rely on that to really enjoy their community. And I want to say, these gifts, what we're seeing is that philanthropists,
that's like, I got you.
Both big and small, people giving in this community really are stepping up. And this is just such a great time to do that through early giving with those big prizes for the nonprofits that raise the most unique donations during this early giving period.
Now, you have plenty of time to go ahead and get involved, but let's go ahead and talk about, we have some time for it, but of course the big day that's happening in Segra Park.
Yes. So Midlands Gives Day is May 5th, and that's easy to remember this year because that's Cinco de Mayo,
there
right?
You go.
So that first Tuesday in May. This is the 13th year we've hosted Midlands Gives. And one part of this that's growing every year is our big block party.
Yes.
So grateful to Segra Park and the Fireflies for being a part of that. So join us at Segra Park
Yeah.
on Midlands Gives Day, May 5th. And folks who come out, it's from 11 to 1. There will be, ballpark food,
Yeah.
but also fun prizes and games. And so come on out, and if you've given, bring your little, your phone, your receipt to show that you've given, because then you can win prizes as well.
Oh, see, come on, guys, winning prizes, all for an amazing cause. As we wrap up this chat, what is your message to somebody in the community? Maybe they just moved into this area, they wanted to get involved. What is your message to them and the importance of donating now?
Supporting nonprofits is what makes our community great, and it's also what makes people feel connected to their community. So whether you're going on midlandsgives.org to make a donation today, or just to find a nonprofit where you'd like to volunteer, it's a great resource, a great directory. It's up year-round, but right now we're in early giving, so give today.
Yes, so much time, plenty of time to do that. Georgia, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. We also always appreciate the Central Carolina Community Foundation for all of your support, especially for here in the Midlands.
Thank you.
Of course. Alrighty, everybody, we're going to be putting this full interview on our website later on today at WLTX.com. But of course, the time is now to start giving. We'll be right back.